Decision Day is coming soon. In fact, it happens this coming Monday, and the decision is tough. Kit Kats or Twix, Snickers or Skittles, Dum Dums or Goobers. For kids across Central Oregon, it is Decision Time 2002. Not to mention the larger question, trick or treat. Now, the treat option is great for the candy industry in this country, and also for dentists. But the trick option is better for the toilet paper, eggs, and lit paper bag on the porch businesses. Halloween, it is said, goes back to the days of the ancient Druids. Those guys believed that day, All Hallows Eve, was when the Lord of the Dead brought forth evil spirits. I called the Lord of the Dead on the phone the other day. A friend gave me his number. And I have to say, despite his name, Lord of the Dead seems like a really nice guy. He told me that those aforementioned evil spirits used to go door to door in search of candy. He said, evil spirits have always needed their sugar fix. The Lord of the Dead told me, after we got the whole trick-or-treat thing going, it just seemed to catch on. I thanked the Lord of the Dead for the phone conversation. He told me to lose his number. As for this Halloween, I don't know what the popular costumes for kids will be. A nephew is planning to wear an outfit where he looks all hot and sweaty in front, and then when he turns around, his backside will look cold and icy. He said he's going as climate change. Another kid is going as Frankenstein. He's going by himself, but then when he gets to the door for candy, he will say, well, aren't you going to give some candy to my brother? He's the Invisible Man. He figures he'll get twice as much candy that way. We'll find out if it works. A neighbor boy is planning to use the old standby phrase, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Look, if that kid shows up at your house on Monday, give him the candy. You don't want to smell that kid's feet. Let me end with something that may seem out of character for me because it's an absolutely true story. Years ago, my wife was due with a first child. It was late October. She was very pregnant. She decided to stop at a pumpkin farm because she wanted to get a pumpkin to make a jack-o'-lantern. So she walked around the fields looking at hundreds of pumpkin possibilities, but she couldn't find one she liked. She might have been hoping for a different color, I don't know. But after searching for a while, she gave up. Her back was hurting from being so very pregnant, so she decided to leave. She went back to her car, and then as she was about to get in the car, and this part is absolutely true, a pumpkin farm employee stopped her. Excuse me, lady, you need to pay for that. She said, pay for what? For that pumpkin you're smuggling under your blouse. She said, I'm not smuggling a pumpkin, I'm pregnant. Sure, that's what they all say. Really? Even men? You'd be surprised. She said, okay, I'm leaving. And he said, okay, but I'm calling the cops. She said, fine. If a cop finds a pumpkin on me, I will quietly go off to jail. She drove away. No cops ever showed up. And this part is true too. 4 days later, she gave birth to a baby boy. Late at night on Halloween.